gratitude to our manager, principal, vice principal, teachers and the non-teaching staff. Teachers, you are responsible not only for my academic development and success, but also for my spiritual and moral development. Good teachers are the reason why ordinary students dream.
To the principal of Rosary High Secondary School, Mme. Margaret, for shaping through all the opportunities provided and enabling me to achieve this milestone. To my beloved teachers, for their unconditional support and encouragement over the past 2 years. Your guidance has been a source of inspiration to me. I also want to express my gratitude to all my friends for their constant companionship and support. Once again, a big thank you to each and every one of you. Memories created here are one that lasts forever. To all the standard 11 students, make the most of your time here to a holistic development to last forever. Thank you.
And that is why I say it is a competitive world outside, challenging world. Whatever you all have learned from the teachers today, from the school, will hold you in good stead. Now, having been at a very particular place, when we went to Delhi, we went into the parliament, it was an honor, a privilege to listen to all these leaders from various states speaking on various subjects. They too were speaking about their states. They were speaking about development, that there's lack of development in their states, lack of employment in their states, health problems, so many other issues. And I was sitting there with that one thought. I'm carrying the hopes and aspirations of the people of Goa because there is too much of development. We have to save our Goa. Our Goa is passing through a very, very critical phase. My parents, my neighbors, relatives, and most importantly, the theatrists. The theatrists of those times. I remember those theatrists, M. Moyer, Jacinth Vaz, all those great theatrists, Alfred Rose. When you listen to those songs, even today, they would speak so much about Goa, about our land. And I started feeling this is a God-gifted land which we have to protect. And when Father told about the parable in the beginning, I have also, Father, been driven by a parable. It is the parable of the vineyard. It was given, that vineyard, the landlord gave it to the tenants and told the tenants, look after this, so that he comes back when the fruit grows after 3 years to collect his share. And then the rest is all about what has happened. He sent his only son. And God told that the land will be taken away because you did not care for it. And I am worried. This God-gifted land of our Goa, somewhere I feel is being taken away. It's a punishment on the people whom we elected and said, look after our state. Look after this state and keep it for y'all. Y'all are the inheritors, not we. We are just the caretakers. But somewhere, because of our greed, we have been selling this land. I've always tried to understand why people fight on religious grounds. My religion, your religion, his religion. I have found out my own theory for this. There's only one God. Some of us feel, no, if I go to the church, I will be able to touch God Almighty. Some people feel if I go to the temple. Some people feel if I go to the masjid or Gurudwara. Finally, the goal is we want to meet God Almighty, correct? Whether you come by bus, by car, you are coming for the same occasion. In the same way, I have tried to understand, why do we fight? Why don't we respect each other's religion, each other's belief? This is what should be there for you all, because you all are going to shape the world. You all are going to be the light of the world. When I was standard Don Bosco, we were taken for a retreat to Old Goa. And there was one Father George, he passed away. He told us, he said, you will be the light of the world. I also want to tell you all will be the light of the world. All of you all who go into this challenging world, you all have to be the light of the world. There will be so many opportunities. But ensure what you give to the world, what you give to your neighbor. I wish you all the very best. There will be a lot of opportunities. We who have stepped into this world, left everything behind, we also want to make things much easier for you all. If there are job opportunities, we want the job opportunities to be given to you all who are passing out. We are trying to bring those laws. We don't know whether we'll succeed, but we are very determined that whatever opportunities are there, you all who are passing out from the school, from colleges, you all get those opportunities. Because nowadays, we are saying jobs are all going to outsiders. We are making efforts to ensure, putting pressure on governments, to ensure all the sacrifices that your parents have made, your teachers have made, they don't go in vain. I won't take much more time. I know you all are very anxious to go home to celebrate party time. But I wish you all the very best and advise you all that whatever the teachers have taught you in school, also your parents, whatever they have taught, you have to adhere to this. At times it will be difficult, but that is what will stand you in good stead. Today when I look back what my parents told me to do, what my teachers told me to do, I think so that has shaped my life, my destiny. So I wish you all the very best, and once again I thank the management, the manager, the principal, the staff, everyone for inviting me, sharing my thoughts with you all, and allowing me to keep certain things in front of you all. It's up to you to think, decide, because you all are young, but today I think so the world begins at a very young age. Think whatever is good, that's bad. I remember, before I end, to tell you something, a quote. When I was in Cochin on a posting, my wife was teaching in a college. And the previous night she was preparing for the next day's class. And she told me, she said, there's a very nice, beautiful thing which is written outside a monastery in a foreign country. There's a country called Honolulu, and the monastery outside was written, to every man is given a key. To every man is given a key. And that key opens the doors to heaven. To every man is given a key, and that key opens the doors to heaven. ... Down below. That key also opens the doors to hell. That means God has given you the life, you have to decide what is good, what is bad. The same key is given to everyone. I hope and wish you all the very best. Do well in life.
Subscribe and follow our YouTube and Facebook channel for more videos.